any genitalia or any blah 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 or be angry. Her choice.
He is dead. I have ended his life.
This is so out of character for you. It's so weird. It's like a robot learning how to talk.
Ruining you.
There's a switch.
How do I get out of the mode?
Press the action button in the direction. No. Yeah. Open up the contents and peer inside. Bag of sand. Awesome. I need to use that for something. Don't quite know what yet. Kilos as part of the manual. I could understand that being a thing. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, chat. Let's come closer. Closer, closer. It doesn't stop it from being complete bullshit. Ah! Oh my god, and Rob just jumps into my nipple. Oh my lord. Sarah's... Oh, I'm so turned on right now. Watch out for Sabatu. He's gonna get you. That's you. Oh. And then I died. Because I forgot that happens when you drive into things, into water. It just explodes. Town. Yeah! Oh. I must have neglected to read it in my haste. I do apologize. Oh dear, oh boy, you exploded. Hard luck, yeah. It's basically just like, oh dear, back to the start with you. One day, you start that every time. And the more Atlanteans that die, the more kind of like deranged the narration gets, because he's just getting a bit fed up of having to restart himself. Referring to the thing at the end to get out of the level. All in good time. Well, it's no monster, right?
Fucking love it. It's dress up. What could be more fun than playing dress up?
A big, strong man.
I'll go now.
Someone, when you said that...
Bit?
Right, but what about past this bit?
Fuck my life! I pressed the wrong button!
You pressed load instead of save.
Oh, motherfuckers! Oh, piss biscuits!
Welcome to the stream with Sarah, everybody. This is what you're in for.
I know what I'm doing.
Large amounts of expletives and lots of biscuits made of entirely of piss.
What is going on, Lara? Why are you climbing up? What?
Oh, no. I love how the game just didn't even attempt to give you any kind of like death or standard death animation. Like, you know how in the original classic games you would like fall off into an abyss pit and it would just make your vehicle explode no matter how like not a thing that would have been to have done in that particular situation. It was just like, nah, I'm just gonna load you into unceremoniously load you into the last checkpoint you did. You just die. This is fun.
No, it's not.
This is really fun. A bit quicker. Oh, you nearly had it.
I'm on fire!
Put her out of her misery, honestly. Just please. There we go. Nearly had it, just gonna be a bit quicker.
Oh.
Oh no, she's already beaten to OG Tomb Raider, mate. This is why she's on 2.
So sorry, chat. This cannot be entertaining. Just me struggling to jump over fire! And save.
I love how Lara runs downstairs in this game. It's like she's a businesswoman running late for a meeting. I've got to make it to the meeting in time. I'm sure those charts aren't going to view themselves. I hope my PowerPoint presentation is ready. Scotty, what the fuck? You explode during sex. Bet you wish you had fired blanks. Try again! You horny little bastard! I don't know if I should... I don't know. Have you heard of the girl that played with fire? How about the girl that played with your cock and made you explode? Try again! Like a really bad teenage Atlantean outing. Throws everything at you.
Right. Burbs.
Yeah.
Come at me, burbs!
Sarah's just like, I'm choosing violence today! Ah! Fucking birds! Attenborough ain't got shit on me!
Would you...
You need to let go and these sceptry things to go into on these statues. Do you put it in its brain? Is that a thing? You do? Okay. Let's give it a brain. There we go. Now we can move it. There's also Sarah too.
Ridiculous! Ridiculous design of the room! Who is designing this?
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you lovely, lovely people. We are a little bit early, but I figured we'd get the ball rolling toot sweet with this particular one. Give everyone a chance to filter in, get comfortable, listen to some tunes whilst we're waiting. But how are we doing? And are we all ready? Am I ready, more importantly, for Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1 Gold, the Atlantean armor, come highly recommended to me by many members of the chat, a certain member in particular, it has to be said. You know who you are, Scotty Lodinson. And I figured it's been a while since I've put myself through something truly masochistic, as masochistic as Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1 was. And also this will be a good introduction for the YouTube people as to what the hell Sabatu is all about. Aside from my video, by the way, on Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1. Please go check that out. How the devil are we? Welcome, everybody. Come in, come in. Costa Rica? What the hell are you doing in Costa Rica, Geek Raider. Well, thank you for joining. Hope you're doing okay. Got Scotty loading some himself. Hope you're well, doing good. Wishing the best of luck with this. You'll suffer. If you suffer, I'll take full blame. There ain't no if with this, mate. Let's just put that out there, right? There ain't going to be no possible or possibility of me suffering. It's going to be a dead certainty with Sabatu's Tomb Raider. Definitely is. Daniel M. Raiding, I guess. Fair. Breslin, welcome. Fuchsia Rosa. Wowa Quaffed. Hello, hello. Tiny Lily. 7. DJ Full. Mo. Dale. Belair. Sketchy Cartoon. Hello to you all. Come in, come in. Grab a seat. Grab a seat. Whilst we're waiting. Could show off something I bought from Vinted. It is Tomb Raider related. And I've not actually opened this yet. So this would be like a first time unboxing, unpackaging video. But it is a Tomb Raider comic. A vintage Tomb Raider comic. From the 90s. Top Cow line, best comic era, in my opinion. But this is issue number 30 from that series. Yes, Sarah found it on Vinted. I paid. She ordered. It's a double-sized issue. Debut of new artist Tony Daniel. I haven't got many of these comics, admittedly. But I always remember the ones that I did have being very cool artistic-wise. It's very striking in its art. See if I can get that there without the light reflecting on it. Just something about this art style of comic to me is just incredibly nostalgic and infinitely cool. Sometimes I find some of the more modern stuff to be a bit too sanitized and a bit too, like, touched up and perfect. This sort of, like, art style at least has, like, has a bit of an edge to it. And although there's, like, a compendium that you can buy that has every single issue of these in one book, I can't quite stretch to the hundreds of pounds it costs to buy the thing. I'm pretty sure it's not, like, it's not cheap, I know that much. But I don't remember the actual price. Let me just look that up, actually. Whilst I've got you here. Bakamura, welcome. Second Bout of Insanity. Look up Tomb Raider Colossal Collection. Thank you. Yeah, no, I've seen it, but I can't remember how much it is. I'm just going to look that up quickly. The 90s was just a few years ago, right? It's not vintage. We like to tell ourselves these things, at least. Tomb Raider Top Cow Collection. So, oh, Colossal, it is Colossal Collection. Volume 1. Jesus Christ. So for the Kindle edition, it's £25.99. For the hardcover, at least on Amazon, they've sold out. It's 888 pages though, so it's pretty feckin' hefty. One place here has got it as £82.93. Another place has got it listed in the US as $99. And because I'm not really, like... I mean, it'd be cool to have it, but there's something about owning just, like, these individual issues that's just, like, so much, like, cooler to me than something that's like a massive hardback omnibus of everything. I mean, it's cool, you'll have absolutely every piece of artwork, but, like, I don't know. You miss out on some of the covers, I think, some of the coolness. Hang on, let me just... That just looks so goddamn good, man. And I'd only ever had, like, when I was growing up, 2, maybe 3 of these comics. And of course, I had the Tomb Raider and Witchblade crossover comic, because every teenage boy did back then. In some way, shape, or form. By the way, who is Witchblade? Like, I'd never ever heard of Witchblade up until that comic series came out. Let's be honest, I don't think many people outside of the US did. Oh, There's more. Oh, there's comics to do with the darkness too that it's advertising. That's pretty cool. Oops, sorry. Shout outs to anybody else who owns these comics too. Witchblade. They're... oh, and a vintage Angel of Darkness advert. That's pretty cool. How do I describe Witchblade other than... she's like an anti-hero. She's basically like a female version of Spawn, but her costume is basically nothing. Except maybe some tactically placed bits of like, you know, the goop that Venom can turn into and move around things. By the way, welcome Nomad. Hello chat. It's kind of like bits of that, but like tactically like put into like. It's incredibly slutty. If you want to look her up, feel free to do that in your own time. A non-DC and non-Marvel character that was owned by Top Cow. Thank you, Thomas. She's very magical. Dark Horse, sorry. Don't know companies. Okay, cool. Oh, speak of the devil. I don't know how much this I can actually show. That's Witchblade. That's a Witchblade figure, but that's significantly less covering her than she normally does, and that's not saying much. You want some James Silent Bob figures? Oh, what a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. My favourite kind of outfit. Naked, yes, basically. It's just... I mean, this is a cool spread. If I was ever to get a Tomb Raider tattoo, I think I would 100% get it in this guy's, like, Top Cow artwork style. 100%. Because it is just so cool. But yeah, a Vinted find. You can find all kinds of cool stuff on Vinted. That's where I found the Angel of Darkness board game that I have down over there. In that there hole there. Didn't they make a Witchblade anime, did they? I really don't know. Genuinely don't know. They probably did. It seems like a thing that would have happened. So, for those of you who might not... Oh shit, sellotape. No. Oh shit. Sellotape has landed on the cover. No. Oh god. This is a real crisis. Oh my god. If I'd have ripped the cover of this because of sellotape that just got stuck to it as part of the fucking packaging, I would have flipped my lid. Welcome, Epic Nerd. I was definitely interested in other things as a teenage boy. Fair enough, and I wish there was more stuff like this for you, for you out there back then. But then again, let's face it, there probably was lots of stuff out there. It just wasn't marketed towards, like, openly marketed towards the gay community. Oh. Hello, Uncharted. Koryu, welcome. Welcome, everybody. So for those of you who aren't aware of Sabatu shenanigans, he's basically a notoriously well-known level builder for the community, who has made some of the most ball-bustingly hard and insanely creative and weird challenge level sets. Like, there was a version of Tomb Raider 1 that he's made. Highly recommend that you play it, but just be prepared. Because essentially this particular style of level building is essentially hard for the sake of being hard. So I figured someone recommended to me the gold edition of this particular man's work for Tomb Raider 1, and I figured, why the hell not? Why the fuck not shall we indulge in the shenanigans of Sabatu? So let's do that. The game she plays, welcome. Just remember having a brochure for Lara Croft branded clothing. Some of it was literally just plain clothing with her signature on it. Wasn't that like it was like Lara, but it had like a copyright in like a C in a circle, like a copyright stamp. I remember that. It was very basic. It was kind of like trying to be like more fashionable. Right, without further ado, let's just cut the music, minimize that browser, and let's set up Sabatu and his boulders of justice again. So I've set up a death counter, and you'll notice it climb incredibly high, because I think the total death count I had for Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1 was something in the region of about 800 in total. Bearing in mind this is the entirety of Tomb Raider 1 that he remade as well. But still, just insane. So let's first of all open this. I want to see if whether or not controller support will work just out of the box, or whether or not there will need to be some kind of additional tomfoolery to set this up to make it compatible. Oh, that's a good point. I might need to just reconfigure this with my PC. Bear with me one moment, caller. Lara Croft timeline. Release the balls! That's what we want. And basically, boulders, for those of you who aren't aware, boulders have become kind of like Sabatu's running joke, because he puts so many boulders into this version of Tomb Raider 1. It was just excessive. So whenever we see a boulder in any game, no matter whether or not it's a Tomb Raider game or not, or even something that he's made, we always 100% blame Sabatu. It's just the law. Currently at Qatar Airport, fair enough. On my way to Jakarta today, going to visit the 9th Century Temple. And you're watching me? You're crazy, you're going on adventures, what are you doing? What are you doing? But no, I appreciate it. Right, what's this configuration tool? Let's run this. You must install this. It's fine, possibly. We'll see what happens. It's just going to download it. Phantasmical. I'm just going to run this because I completely trust Sabatu for some reason. Grey Skydiver, thank you very much there for the follow on Twitch. Ugh. Q, how many boulders do you want? Answer, yes. Yes. Okay. So now that we've done that, do we rerun that again? Yes. Oh, okay. So I don't know how much of this you can actually see, so I'm just going to read out some of the options here. So you've got the ability to add Tomb Raider 3 style sidestepping. Look whilst running's enabled or disabled, entirely up to you. Jump twisting, like Tomb Raider 2 style, that can be enabled and disabled. Swing cancels. So the swing cancels can be disabled. Responsive jumping, similar to Tomb Raider 2. Underwater rolling, target change, which is something that Tomb Raider 4 brought to the fray. Target weapon mode, semi-lock, keep target lock if enemy moves out of sight, but lose target if enemy dies. Yes, we're going to leave that. Lean jumping allows Lara to creep forwards or backwards further when performing neutral jumps with the relevant input key, similar to Tomb Raider 2. Okay, cool. Camera speed can be amended here. What other gameplay things? Fix alligator AI. Fixes alligator dealing no damage if Lara remains still in the water. Huh. Their AI, fixable flaw. There's lots of stuff here that Sabatu seemingly has fixed with this. Sprite animation fixes. T-Hoken secret sound glitch fixes. Gameplay notifications. Cheats. Enable save crystals. No. No. Anisotropic filtering, field of view, it's all kinds of crazy stuff, but we're basically just going to leave this all at default. Musical style we'll leave to the PS1 style, because that is best. Okie dokie. So hopefully if I launch this... Nope. Exit. Try running it from here. And then we'll see what happens. Ooh. Ooh, Sabatu got fancy.
This is the diary of Cologne Arthur Hamilton Graves. There were other powerful artifacts in Atlantis besides the three scions. As I've traveled, I've discovered several other extremely powerful artifacts that the just rulers of the Triumvirate took with them.
Hello, Dean. Welcome, mate.
Hualapeck in Peru, Tihocan in the depths of Greece, and the priests of Imhotep in
interesting
hiding in the temple
reuse of a
Khnum.
beta cutscene there.
Taken together, the artifacts are brutally powerful and must not be allowed to fall into the wrong hands.
This is
My
full-on
fear
different
is
from
that
what it
horrors
was
will
in
be unleashed if I will not find them.
in his Tomb Raider 1. This is fan-made, yeah. Couldn't you tell? Oh my god. This is gonna be interesting, not gonna lie. Oh. Chrome is preventing desktop capture. Close the app and disable desktop capture and try again. Chrome, grant me one request. If you don't, then to hell with you. Right, so let's see. At the moment, it seems that controls don't work, which we'll have to fix by adding it to Steam. There we go. So 2 seconds, chat. Pretty cool intro. I don't know how he made it, or who he got to make it, or if he made it himself. So games, we're gonna add a non-Steam game to the library. This is how I normally get controller support to work with custom level sets. By the way, it's pretty foolproof, has to be said. TRE levels, and then where's Sabatu's? Yep, there we go. And then that one. Add selected program library. That's the one. So if we go to that and then change the layout to be community layout. Where's my ones? Show all layouts. There we go. That's the one. TRX, TR1. TRLE test, or is it 10?
Oh god!
I'm trying to remember which one it was. Maybe it was this one? We'll give it a go and see what happens. Why not with keyboard and save crystals? No. Just no. Not happening. There we go. Control support enabled. It says controller there. Volume seems to be fine. Frames per second, 60 FPS, nice! We can turn on and off bilinear filtering. I think we'll leave it off for now. Play about that when we're actually in-game. VSync on, yeah. More options to fucking mess with the visuals than the remasters, let's face it. Here we go. New game, everyone. Hello there, Readroo. So we've got New Game Plus or Japanese New Game. Jesus. I hate to think what that does.
The surroundings resemble something straight out of Graves' diary, and I'm certain it's close by.
I want to know...
I should tread cautiously, for I'm aware this adventure will prove challenging and unforgiving.
So... I want to know... if the voices we're hearing are voice actors or AI. I have a feeling they might be AI. I'm hoping it's a voice actor. But there, this is... Welcome to Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1, by the way. This is essentially what you're faced with as your first fucking platforming challenge. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and onto a spike? No. No, that's not good.
Ball taken.
Wait, 106? No. We haven't died 106 times. What the fuck, chat? What the fuck? What the fuck? Let me just set that correctly. How do I set it to... Nope. Set... Is it deaths to 1? Or is it... Hang on. Set 1. There we go. Right, sorry. Just figuring out the fucking commands. Right, so we have died already. That did not take long. Restart level.
The surroundings resemble something straight out of Graves' diary, and I'm certain it's close by.
The fact that he's also put a pit of spikes there too.
For I'm aware this adventure will prove challenging and unforgiving.
This is... Yeah, this is... I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Oh wait, hang on. So there's a ledge down there with a med kit. There's 2 crumbly platforms. I've got to somehow land on this and then make it to that. So I'm expecting possibly like a twist jump onto that and then run forward and then let me drop. Yeah, that sound about right? Okay. That's too far. Fuck. Still gonna say balls taken, but there we go.
Ball taken.
At least it's not to 100 now. Yo, Dean, thank you very much there. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, my friend. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Sorry if I missed any kind of chats.
Resembles something straight out of Graves' diary.
Hello, Danby Danny.
I'm certain it's close by. I should tread cautiously, for I'm aware this adventure will prove challenging and unforgiving.
Yeah, no shit. This is Sabatu, baby. That's what we expect. Let's make a save. Bosh. No. Oh.
Ball taken.
Yeah, that's just gonna have to be the sound effect for now. Okay, I think I'll suss that first part. No! You kidding me?
Ball taken.
Wow. Oh. No. Jesus Christ, what am I supposed to do?
Ball taken.
Some kind of trap, yeah. Twitch is lagging so much, I have no idea if I've subscribed or not. Oh, is anyone else experiencing problems viewing the stream on Twitch or YouTube? And also, thank you very much for the subscribe. No, no, no. Oh. Wow. Yes, I know, but it's hard to be careful when you've got a crumbling floor beneath you, adding some kind of time limit to your actions. Right, okay. I can't help but feel...
Ball taken.
That this man... Is he happy? Is he well? Is Sabatu well in his life? Yeah, I think I can't go this way. Unless I'm doing something severely wrong, which I probably am.
Ball taken.
It's a good job I'm not taking shots every time. Yeah, I'd be absolutely blattered. Right, so let's try just dangling off this little edge, and then seeing what the fuck I can do. Nothing, apparently. What the hell? Hug the edge of the crumbled platforms. I think the edge doesn't have... Well, that's what I'm trying to do, but evidently that's not what's happening. Oh my god, I made it. That's what I've been trying to do. Also, what's the name of this level? I thought it said Qualipex's bathroom there for a second. I was like, Qualipex's Bastion. Gotcha. Well, thank God. I've got one large medkit and just my pistols. Fabulous. Huh. No.
Ball taken.
I think Sabatu just woke up and chose violence. But that's just how he always wakes up. I need to land on that slope there and then fall backwards so I can then grab that ledge and then fall down safely to that. That's my head logic at least anyway. Qualipex's bath tomb. Yes. Oi oi, happy Thursday, you right Prime Zebra, how's it going, you slag? No. Oh, shite.
Ball taken.
Ball taken. So I know kind of what I need to do roughly. It's just about doing it. Grumpy Iraqi, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you so much. For 13 months as well. Hope your disposition gets a bit cheerier. Okay. I'm alive! I live! Thank you for the clip, second bout. Whew, okay. We've made it down to the floor. Holy shit. What the heck is this gonna be like? Oh, hello. Oh yeah, and by the way, health bars in Classic Tomb Raider was not done first with the level sets, with the remasters. That was something these guys cocked up. Cocked up? Cooked up? Oh my god. They didn't cock it up, they did it fantastically. Oh god. So, what is up there? Do I need to go up there? Is there a boulder? Probably yes. Back to work? What do you mean get back to work? I am working for your entertainment. Are those Atlantean?
These bats look different, and as such I should be careful, for I might transition from Tomb Raider to Dead Raider very quickly.
Are those Atlantean? Yes, they are. They're Batlanteans. Batlanteans! Oh, what is this? Yeah, who is she talking to? Inner monologue? You know, taking a cue from the reboot games. Got to shoot the bats. These bats look different. Need to make sure I kill the bats. Natla's offspring. Yes. Rob's just yelling at me from his fancy air-conditioned office. Hey, the man's been working in extreme heat for several years. I think he's allowed to be air-conditioned for at least once in his life. Just enjoy it whilst it lasts, Uncharted, that's all I'm saying. Okay. Okay. Harley Quinn G? Gangster Harley Quinn. Thank you very much there for the follow on Twitch. Ooh. Good afternoon from Brazil. Ah, boulder! It was spiked? It was spiked. The boulders have evolved. Good God. The boulders have evolved. They've gained sentience and have grown arms. Ow. Must hold my breath until I can find the bat respirator. Sabatu basically thought bats were too easy and made ones that can kill you in 2 bites. What? No.
These bats are different, and as such, I should be careful, for I might transition from Tomb Raider to Dead Raider very quickly.
What the fuck? 2 bites, that's crazy. Oh, Moon Spirit's redeeming a save, thank you very much. Colapex bathroom, there we go. Are these levels by Sabatu? Yes, Flynn. Yes, they are. The great and infamous Sabatu. This is one of his many, many creations. Designed to torture mortals. I'm not a native speaker. Is cocked up fine to use at work? Probably not. Probably not. It's basically a cruder way of describing when someone's made a mistake. Normally like a massive mistake. Depends on the context. If you do it when a friend does something wrong, then sure. You use flamingo up instead. Chicken up. Oh man. I was only half joking. So, it is actually used in certain contexts. In a joking manner, yeah, especially in Britain. We have a very kind of self-deprecating sense of humour over in the UK. Okay, oh, bats. I love that tinny pistol sound effect, eh? Save. Save! You have to live here. It's self-deprecation or misery. It's the British way. Oh, he planned for that? He planned for that. Okay. Sneaky boy.
Ball taken.
TR2 pistol sound effects was best? Was that the same or different to Tomb Raider 3's? I like Tomb Raider 3's pistol sound effect. Okay, so now that that's been triggered, I can now go past it. Is this the remaster collection on old graphics or the OG? No, this is a completely new creation by a fan called Sabatu. And this is his take on the gold edition of Tomb Raider 1, which is basically an addendum to the Tomb Raider 1 that he made, which is just insane in terms of difficulty and also other things that he puts inside of it. So essentially we're playing through it. For the very first time, I have no idea what's coming, other than boulders, because, of course, because that's what Sabatu does. He just loves boulders. This is the OG if Satan himself designed it. Yeah, basically. Baldur's Gate, yes. If I touch that boulder, it's going to kill me, isn't it? Right. I don't fully trust this, but I'm gonna make a separate save anyway. A fan? That's a weird way of saying psychopath. Well, I thought I'd be nice. Thought I'd be nice. And so far on the channel, we've played through not just his TR1 remake, but also his take on Tomb Raider 2, which was quite fun, actually. Good luck on this, and remember you played the other Tomb Raider 1 Sabatu made, and it was truly something. Yeah, this is already gearing up to be something, a thing that exists. Pain in distilled form. Hope you're doing okay, Steve. Hard time dragging myself away from Jurassic World Evolution for the stream. It's dangerously fun to play well. I'm glad that you're able to fend yourself off from your addiction to come here and hang and socialise. But I hope you're doing okay, Gray. It's great to have you as always, mate. Sabatu's Tomb Raider 2. Well, that sounds insane. I need to get it. Yes, you do. You need to play it. Because it has a cameo from the greatest Tomb Raider character of all. Macho Broccoli. He actually put in Bartley's hideout a secret, which is a reference to Macho Broccoli, and all the collectible dragons are replaced with tiny little gold, jade, and silver Macho Broccolis, which is just absolutely adorable. We've actually spoken in chat a few times. He's popped down on streams to hang out with us, and he's a really chill dude. He's really nice. He's completely embraced the meme that he's become.
Macho Broccoli.
Indeed. So yeah, hopefully he'll stop by. He's working on Tomb Raider 3. He's also working on Tomb Raider 4 as well. Sorry. Ah, here we go. What fresh hell's going to be in this space? all these faces are just like, and there's this guy who's just like, yeah, noish. Seen him working on the Nevada section. Oh, wolves! I'm so sorry. I don't know what Sarah's laughing at, but it's definitely not me. Oh, it's gonna be one of those things on TikTok where she's found it, and it's like, it's something not even amazingly funny, but it just catches her in the right mood, and she's gone. Hey there, Mickey. I'll try that again. Sabatu's Tomb Raider 3 would make Dark Souls look like a Rugrats game. I guess, yeah? Was that Sarah? It sounded like a squeaking chair. Harsh but fair. Though you may have summoned her at your own peril.
Who said I sound like a squeaky chair?
That was Sketchy Cartoon. You have summoned the angry Sarah. She is disappointed. Sketchy Cartoon. What have you done?
I walk into a room.
That is what he has done.
It smells like eggs.
Yeah, I may have farted. I baited her into a trap. She fell. She fell for it gloriously.
I'm not a T-Rex.
Who said that you were a T-Rex?
Flinny, 1655, stay still and we'll be safe.
Her vision is based entirely on movement.
I'm not a T-Rex.
Which is why I was able to marry her, because, you know, she couldn't see how ugly I looked.
What are you playing?
Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1 Gold Edition. So it's like, it's his original work, but fucking way harder. And more creatively bad. Hello, UZ Racer. Thank you for the clip, Remuel. Tiny Lily.
Did I
says
hear
hello.
you've already been thwarted by a boulder, but a spiky
Oh, yeah.
boulder?
Yes, they have spiky boulders in this now.
Nice.
I know, I know.
Hey, it's Racer.
We'll check you later playing some Counter-Strike 2 with friends. No worries. You carry on. Not going anywhere for a while.
11 deaths already.
Anyone know why Twitch keeps freezing up? You're the second person to have said that. So I'm hoping the stream's doing okay. And isn't suffering too much.
First time chatter.
That was... Lapj. That was Lapj. Sabatu took a break from making Tomb Raider 3 version, and I asked him, and he replied with, eventually, yes, but I can't force myself to do levels that I'm not currently in the mood to do. Which is exactly, yeah, completely fair. It's also why it's taken me fucking ages to write Rise of the Tomb Raiders, because I can't force myself to write for something I don't feel the mojo to write about.
Yeah, I was gonna say, sounds
Very familiar. Can relate.
yeah.
Run fines for you, Sketch, no worries.
Cake.
Yes, please.
I got cake.
All of this cake. You have enough cake for the both of us, Sarah. Hoping the next Tomb Raider recaptures the magic. I hope so too. If anyone's interested in my thoughts, there's a short on my channel that I did in response to... It was reading out the comment... Oh, Jesus Christ! That was a startling surprise there, sorry. A response to Raidercast's video, I posted my comment and read it out as a short on the stream. Let's load that again. Sorry, chat. Anyone who was wearing headphones, I've probably just absolutely deafened you, so sorry. Yeah, literally came out of nowhere.
Ball taken.
I was prepared for them this time. This time. I'm also being very conservative with my medkits because if I remember rightly, Sabatu doesn't like to dish them out much. Just very, very, very sparingly. Hit my knee on the table when the wolf jumped you. I'm sorry, Dean. F in the chat for Dean's knee. For knee copery. Or should I call him knee coping? Knee copium.
You fool!
The Switch stream was a few seconds behind the YouTube stream. Fair. I have no control over that though, sadly.
Save on dishes.
Yeah, boy. Chelsea bun.
Titty cake!
Oh, Belgian bun, I should say. Titty cake.
So, when I was at uni, I would often... In Morrison's, they used to sell, like... It was like a tray of Chelsea buns, but they were, like, small ones, sort of, like, grouped together. And me and my friend Kat would refer to it as boob cakes. Just a load of boobs.
Very true.
And who doesn't love boobs?
That's very true. Who doesn't
Everybody
like
loves
boobs?
boobs.
Who doesn't love the booba?
Cool, now you have cake, I'm gonna have cake and tea, and I'm gonna do more scrapbooking and listen to heavy metal.
Fab. Have fun.
Relax.
Yes. If you do get cake for next Thursday stream, feel free to stick some candles in it, light them, and then blow them out on my behalf. Oh, it'll be your birthday then? Oh, sweet. We'll try our best to remember to do that. Oh, someone subbed. Meba, welcome to YouTube. Thank you. What cake? Oh, did you not see? Sorry, chap. It's Belgian bun. It's fun bun. Oh. Thank you very much there, Kennick. 32 months now, Sob. Thank you. Fucking hell. Yeah, but down be Danny. Even gay men love boobs. Just not in the same way as straight guys. Or lesbians. Let's face it. Dean's like, are you saying titty? I'm getting an inspiration for a song. Oh my lord. Wow, well this is... Not boobs, no. Oh. This is expansive. I just go through a tiny little corridor and all of a sudden I've just got...
I want to jump in it. it.
Well, there's a crocodile down there, so you wouldn't want to jump in that because you don't like crocodiles in Tomb Raider. We've already established this. So there's a switch there. There's also a switch there. There's several precarious platforming shenanigans all around me. How am I supposed to... Am I literally supposed to just jump out of this? I think I am. Blooming vessel. Booba is universal. Exactly. Mentions boobs and she doth appear. Summon... How to summon a bisexual with one word. Yeah, sorry.
Crocodile! Crocodile! Kick! Let's!
I thought you were doing scrapbooking.
I mean,
Okay. Well, thankfully the crocodile, even though this apparently AI is fixed, they're still swimming into walls and allow me to shoot them. Save! Save! Nice pair of buttons, Remuel says. Oh, thank you. Oh, shotgun ammo. Nice. Not quite. This level will be set in Sarah's nightmares in regards to crocodiles. Well, how many more are there? She didn't like that so much, she went Australian. Vanilla Death Shot, thank you very much there for the Prime sub.
No,
18 months, thank you.
Put my headphones on.
Alright, you be good now. Scrapbook like the best of them. Like those ASMR videos you see on TikTok all the time. Sorry. I also love how the majority of my deaths for this particular run so far have been within the first fucking screen of this particular game. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, considering that I have the ashes of my dead rabbit by my foot under my desk. I'm all right. How do I get up there? Yeah, Sarah went to pick him up today. Got the ashes in a little tube, and we got some little jars with his fur in, which we weren't expecting. Thank you, Gray. I think I can jump over to that ledge there, then climb up. Okay, jump up here. Has anyone tried... This is going to be a tangent and a half, but Tomb Raider related. Thank you, Flynn. Has anyone actually tried to remake, like... make a level set that's based off the plot of the movie? Like the first one. First Tomb Raider movie. That would be really cool. Another death. To be fair, I probably should heal.
Ball taken.
Probably. Maybe they can make a model in Angelina. Yeah, like an Angelina classic Tomb Raider model could be quite fun. You say that, UZ, like it's not my wife's as well. End with a run up a giant pyramid. Hell yeah. Oh, I forgot about that part almost. Subbing Larson for James Bond. Bond's name's the James. Call a Bondulance. James Bond's having a stronk. Hey? Oh, no, no, no. I'm just commenting that I would not also be the person, the target audience for, A Night with Angelina Jolie. I'd have to fight my wife for her. I think she would win. Boop. So I'm just putting them to bed. It's past their bedtime. That's what this is. Not killing them. What's the cat done? And how has he thwarted your plans? Hang on. 2 seconds, chat. Oh. The cat has decided to take up residence on her lap. She will not be scrapbooking, it seems. Buns names the James. Right, so we don't need to jump there, I don't think, but we'll see where this goes. Yes, it's Tomb Raider 1 lighting. Can't use pistols as a light source. Don't need to, technically. Grace says his money's on Sarah too, to be fair. Yeah, I don't blame you. She's scrappy. Just stick a giant Angelina head on a normal body. Like a bobblehead. Yes, please. Yes. You haven't even seen my true form. And it's just a fucking Bratz doll. Bratz doll, Lara. Realness. Hello, Spiral. Now Sarah's legally obligated to stay. Well, she is anyway, you know. I put a ring on it and everything, but, you know. She can leave if she wants to. I just don't want her to leave. Don't give her ideas, chat. Yeah, the mansion attack sequence would be great to see Winston with a shotgun. But would you go with... would you go with young Winston that's in the movie, or old Winston with a shotgun for continuity? Huh. Is there GPS in that thing, though? Well, there's not in hers, but probably in mine. Oh, okay. Oh, medkit. Yes, please. Why is there blood on the floor here? Or was that just meant to be like a stylized shadow? It looks like blood, right? I thought as soon as I picked up that medkit, what was going to happen? That the ceiling was just going to fucking crush me or something. Somehow. Right. Now what? Now where? I've just realised that I've not been seeing both chats at once. I do apologise if I've missed anyone from YouTube who's been chatting. Welcome, YouTube people. Sorry. OBS seems to switch it over to just the Twitch chat. I'm so sorry. Crofty Vibes, hello. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. That's what I wanted. Unknown Adventurer, welcome. Nomad, Daniel N. Ellison, Elric. Would be amazing if they truly... I really like that movie. It's based on the game. It's not a literal adaptation like the next Silent Hill movie. Oh god, has anyone seen the trailer for that next Silent Hill film? It looks awful, doesn't it? Miki, good evening, Steve. I thought I was watching one of my VODs until I saw the live at the bottom. Is this a fever nightmare? It could be. Depends. Depends. We're all in this together. Yeah, it's not good. It don't look good. It's once again focusing on the complete wrong fucking vibe for Silent Hill 2 story. Oh god. And death.
Ball taken.
No, they're making a... It's the director of the first Silent Hill film, Christoph Gans. They got him to work on a version of Silent Hill 2 for the big screen. And I saw the first the first kind of like proper trailer dropped yesterday. And oh god, it looks so cheap and awful. Like the vibe's just all wrong. And I think we all knew that this would happen, but not like this. To the chat on YouTube, I am not the Lara Croft of the game, I'm someone who is based on Lara herself, so don't put comparison of me on her, so thank you in advance. Have a good raiding time. Don't worry, I don't think anyone was going to make that comparison. You're all good. You're all good. So... back over there is where I need to get. No, not Silent Hill F, this is a movie, not a game. Silent Hill F looks good. This is called Return to Silent Hill, is the name of the movie. RE9 looks good. Yeah, 100%. Looking forward to that. Oracle, welcome. You live half a mile from the building where it was all made. I always annoy my girlfriend by pretending I haven't asked her and say, hey, did you know Tomb Raider was made there? I also chuckle every time people are just like, oh, we gotta go to the Lara Croft way, you know? And you go to Lara Croft way, and it's just a road. It's just a road with a really shit roundabout attached to it, you know? Nothing glamorous about it at all. It's the most British thing ever. I'll say this, KS. I'll say this about the Resident Evil films. As shit as some of them have been, some of them have been, like, enjoyable for their shitness. But they've hit more times than they've missed in terms of, like, entertainment. Not necessarily accuracy to the games. Always. Silent Hill, though? Nah, I wouldn't say yeah. Yeah. It's really far from, like, if you're gonna name a road Lara Croft Way, you'd think you would, name the road that's in front of where the studio that made her was. You know, not some random road that leads to an industrial estate, a mosque, and a roundabout. It's a really boring road. And it makes me chuckle every time people go to have pictures taken there. I've done it, like, twice now with friends. It's just more because I'm doing it with friends than anything else now. I've not watched Welcome to Raccoon City. I've heard very mixed things about it. I also don't understand the casting decision behind Wesker. Because to me, the guy they got to play Wesker looks more like Chris Redfield than Chris Redfield does. You know? At least to me, just looks... Like, they got the gorilla guy from the Umbrella Academy to play Wesker. Like, this really beefed up fucking hench dude. And the whole point of Wesker is he's supposed to be a slim, quite, like, admittedly athletic build guy, but not a brick shit house. Yeah, he does become one later through, like Nanomachine Son and all that, the T-Virus, etc. But, like, Chris is the fridge, man, and the guy, I can't even remember the actor's name. He's from the UK, though, innit? He looks more the part for Chris than Wesker in a million years. I think that's just such a weird casting choice. Tom Hopper, thank you. How do I get down? So I've flipped the switch there. flip the stage, flip the system. Are we born to raise against them? There was a second switch somewhere nearby. I'm trying desperately to remember and figure out where it is so I know where to go. I don't know where to go. Ah, that works. Yeah, also knowledge of advanced movement techniques are a must in this. Like that floaty jump that I just did. Now where do I go? Tom Hopper is... Oh, he could just shimmy to here? That's pretty neat. Tom Hopper is Chris Redfield, not Albert Wesker. Though what they did to Wesker in the original movies, like the Paul W.S. Anderson, Mila Jovovich movies, for as enjoyable camp as they are, what the fuck they did to Wesker in the final chapter is just hilariously shit. I just need to get some water. 2 seconds, chat. I'm gonna put you on some BRB. I think I know what you need to do. You see, if you look at that front of that ledge again, see that crack? I think you have to find a way to grab the crack. There's no other way I can word that or phrase that without it sounding dirty. Why am I imagining David Attenborough documentary right now? It's a type of commentary you can kind of imagine quite vividly going along with something like that. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. Just had to get some water. How's everyone doing? What about what they did to Wesker in the Netflix series? For as shit as that Netflix series was in the end, I will say this. Apart from making him look like fucking Blade with the RE5 outfit, I will say that, what's his fucking name? It's really gonna annoy me now. What was the actor's name? He's dead. Lance Reddick was a great Wesker. That was a weird delayed response.
Ball taken.
Yeah, Lance Reddick was great, I thought. But when they tried to tie it into RE5 Wesker and the actual, like, game canon, I think that's where it suffered. Quite, and we all did too. I didn't like Jade. I didn't like the sister dynamic in the end. I thought that was weird, especially with the part where she springs the CEO woman to life with robots or mind control, makes her do a fucking Dua Lipa dance. Like, what was that all about? We were both sitting there just in disbelief. It was like, I laughed because I was just like unsure of what was happening. It was just like a reaction I had to it. So bizarre. Like in any other kind of like parody film or something, it would have been fine, but they did it to Resident Evil. It's not really the place for that type of, like, modern lol TikTok-style comedy. And that's what it felt like to me. So I can't go anywhere here. No, it doesn't, does it? It doesn't look like a ledge you should be able to shimmy across, but apparently you can. You haven't seen any of the Resident Evil movies? Fair enough. I'd say they start off fairly strong and then they get worse as they go on. The Mila Jovovich ones. But I still think they're worth watching. To a degree. One hell of a story to come in halfway through to. I'm so sorry, Sapphire. Also, welcome. Oh, shotgun shells. Thought I already picked these up. Maybe I died. And well, what do you mean maybe? I did die. Oh my god. It's Sabatu himself. He has graced us with his presence. We have summoned him. Boulder Dash has entered the chat. Welcome, my dude. How you doing? It's been a while. Hope you're okay. I am also trying to find where to go, and I am failing. I live! You do. Good on you. I was hoping Wesker in that show was different from the one in Wesker Project, but no, that show was fucked. Wesker Project? So, we've got the switch up here. We've got the switch down there. There's one more gate that we have to open, and I can't for the life of me tell you where that gets opened. There is what looks like a pressure plate switch down there. Maybe if I land in that spot there, it will open. No Stella for this one, no. That's what makes this extra spicy. Rolling ball got my leg and I have 3 broken bones in your feet. I mean, is that a joke? I don't know anymore. And death. Damn it. Delayed reaction death.
Ball taken.
I came right when Homie was talking about Whisker and Dua Lipa. R.I.P. to Reddick, though. Yeah. Yeah. Like, the main protagonist of that show, like in the future especially, the apocalypse, does such brain-dead, monumental, stupid shit. And we're supposed to care about this particular character, but every time we were just like, every time she was on screen, we were just like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Stop doing it. My eyes hurt. Please let me go. I was avoiding Cherry on stair because I didn't want to mess up my shoe and I slipped and fell. Oh, okay, that part's true. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. When you said ball, I just thought you were kind of like playing into the whole, oh, I'm Mr. Boulder Man, hardy har har. But if you've been seriously injured, I'm so sorry. Yeah, well, hello, cat. The show kind of ended on a weird note. It kind of implied that her daughter, son, her child, can't even remember the sex of the fucking child, could apparently talk to zombies. Telepathically. Wasn't it? That's how it ended, right? And then they were going to go off to China to see Ada Wong. Hey, Ventipus.
Ball taken.
Also, there was a Wesker clone called Bert. And Bert was adorable. Bert had never been to an Olive Garden before. Bert loves breadsticks. Ah, there's a hole over there I can possibly go fit through. Hello, cat. Can I help you, cat? If you can see the cat. Just about to see the cat. Oh no, he's disappeared again. Bert loves breadsticks. Yes, he does. And that's how they could tell that that was not his their dad. Because Bert loves breadsticks, and he was way too enthusiastic about his breadsticks. Hey, Ventipus.
Ball taken.
Can't remember a thing about that TV show. It was weird. It was like... the whole premise of, like, the present-day shit was all about them being held in some kind of, like, Umbrella Corp utopia? Like, walled garden commune-type situation. And it was all about, like, high school and, like, the Wesker sisters, like, and the perils of being the Wesker sisters, and the shady stuff that was going on in Umbrella HQ, and then one of them is about to turn into a zombie because she gets bitten by a zombie dog because she's vegan and tries to save one of the dogs that's being animal tested on. But she doesn't turn into a zombie, and it's never really explained why. Obviously, that's the sort of thing that they're probably going to reserve for Season 2, if it happens. Which is never going to happen. I swear there was like a joke at one point about Zootopia porn as well, or like some kind of anime torrenting site was also mentioned too. Sounds all like fan fiction. It did, yeah, it could have been a really interesting take, but it wasn't in the end. Cool. Right, now we can climb up and we can go through that. Happy days. Triangle titties. Camera, please. You have to watch Mikasa. I think what might be worth doing is watching a compilation video of all the most cringe moments from that show. Just out of context. Because I think it will just illuminate your life. Phantom Thief confirms it. Yes, there was mention. I wasn't just going crazy. A line from Wesker. Yes, here, Scotty's got one. I want Pornhub to shred your resume. Like... like, if that is meant to be, like, Albert Wesker, Resident Evil Albert Wesker, that is a line that Albert Wesker apparently has said. A version somewhere exists. Ben, what are you doing? You're using my arm as a rest. Right, save. Honestly, I think I'll settle for knowing that there was a good clone of Wesker that liked breadsticks, yeah, and just ignore the rest. That could be great. Justice for Bert. Resident Mean Girls. Hang on. I've got to let it play out. Oh no, I lived. Okay, it's fine, I can reload. Resident Mean Girls. I mean, yeah, you're not too far off, really. With the cat on your lap, I guess that means Sarah is free to scrap. What, with the locals? Yeah, sure. She's just free to fight people in car parks. You wanna fight? You wanna fucking fight? I'll clobber you. Apparently Scotty does a great RE5 Wesker voice. DC Dougal ass. The right to explore too. That right is now mine. So many quotable lines from RE5, it's ridiculous. I can't wait for the inevitable remake of that, just to see how much of the camp is completely stripped out of it. I really hope they don't. Chris! It's not over yet! Yeah, they need to double down on the camp. 100%. Stop trying to make the T-virus happen. It's not gonna happen. Right, so we've got 3 boulders here. And I think... No, don't sniff that bag. I think the idea is to set them all off in a certain... order. Not that order. Ven, please. Not that bag. I implore you. I implore you, cat. Yeah, to you too. Cat.
Ball taken.
Get zoom cam, sudden zoom cam. Of course. Right, let's try that again. Oh yeah, 100%. Code Veronica should get a remake first before 5. 5's still good, as is. To be fair, 4 was still good, as is, but they felt the need to remake that. Ow. Just for good measure.
Ball taken.
I would love a remake of Outbreak, and I think because they've got a character from Outbreak returning in Requiem, though for how long? I think they should give Outbreak another shot, because I think it's a formula that could work very well with modern game design. With modern audiences, just give people a massive city to try and escape from. You've all got different abilities with different characteristics. Make it like a classic survival horror game, like of the old Resident Evil games, and then you're good, I reckon. Good lord. More? Of course there's more! Of course there's fucking more! Brill. Any more for any more? Oh, no. Any more for any more, Sabatu? Yep, someone has spiked the boulders. Multiplayer Resident Evil should just be Outbreak and not the weird RE-verse game. Yeah, what was that all about? I never played that. Didn't like the look of it. It's not what I play Resident Evil for, personally. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Someone's good at unlocking, someone's good at repairing stuff, someone's good at healing. You're all gonna work together with your abilities to unlock unique pathways and make your way through. That was good that I didn't die from that, because admittedly I wasn't looking. Hmm. Boop. Sabatu, you sneaky little shite. What in the fresh hell is this place gonna do to me? That's not so bad. Too bad. Outbreak is canon, I thought, because they've got, I forget the character's bloody name, but she was the reporter in Outbreak 1, and it's her daughter who's the main character in Requiem. Oh. Sabatu, I am? Yes, yes you are. You silly goose. Yeah. Alyssa Ashcroft. Not to be mistaken with Alexia Ashford and Alfred Ashford from Code Veronica. I know, they were just sleeping. And then I came in and just completely wrecked them. It was either me or them, damn it. What I say to myself anyway. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to get to the other side of this, push that forward and then push it onto that plate. Yeah, too high. Yes, you can. There is some kind of document in Biohazard 7 that that alludes to her. I think it's actually an article part of an article she has written about Raccoon City or something along the lines of that. Alright. Alright. Henshingly Ashford, fucking... What even is that name? Remember, chat, this has fixed crocodile AI in it. Fixed AI. This is better than what we had before. Better. Oh, God. Oh, for the love of... She's a journalist, but she'd be buggered if she was a games journalist, because she wouldn't know how to jump. Bazing. Oh, hello. Wow, dinosaurs already. Gotcha. AI is meant to fix the glitch where they can damage you from a distance. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. So it takes away their superpowers. Happy days. Don't want to have superpower crocodiles on our adventures, do we? No, just Atlantean bats that can kill you in 2 bites. That's where the priority needs to be. It's your first time in the depths, Anakin. Can I jump on that? Is that a jumpable? Yeah, it is. It should. It looks like a ledge that should slide me right off it, like knife on butter on knife, but not quite. I'm gonna jump to the right, I think. Yeah, apparently so, but I don't remember that. Oh, for fuck.
Ball taken.
Note to self. Kill Sabatu later. I joke. But he better watch his back. Walkie-talkie, hello. Waving hands. Waving hands. Oh, Magnum. Bulletins. Shout out to Sabatu Trelly for posting about the stream. Nice one. Thank you very much, Sabatu. Sharing the good stuff. Thank you. Ooh, piece of candy. How is everybody doing today? How's the stream quality been like for both Twitch and YouTube? Because I know that last stream on Tuesday, people were saying there were some issues with it. I'm hoping that by now, that's all good. I'm trying to remember where I went. Oh, underwater, that's right. I'm doing henchingly. Are you? I'm sure he's happy about that. You were shout at. Okay. Great on YouTube. Not noticed any issues. Fantabulous. Bentipus. I can feel you down there, in between my legs, lurking around. That bag is not for you to go in. Definitely not. Wanna go on my lap though? There we go. Lap cat. Oh. Come on. Get comfortable. Come on. Please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the man himself, our tormentor, is here. save. Make a new save. Happy days. By the way, I can't see the stats, but anyone in the chat able to tell me how many people we got on YouTube watching at the moment? Should be save crystals too. I mean, if that's your desire, then you can enable that yourself when you play it. Really? Through the... Okay. Okay.
Ball taken.
53? 58. Nice. Oh, howdy do, Dad. Welcome, everybody. That's got spikes, that's got spikes, that's got spikes. Oh, man. I don't know what kind of masochist wouldn't have the additional Tomb Raider moves activated for this. Why would they turn that off? Oh, you don't have to give me live updates, but I appreciate that, thank you. MMA. I want to apologize for putting you through this with my recommendation. Hey, like, you recommended among, like, other people did. It was me that decided to put myself through this. Let's just quickly save. Are there any secrets? Probably. Will I get them? Probably not. There's 8 secrets, chat. Not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna find many in my adventures, but if we see any, we will try. We will try. So... That looks like a switch that's broken up there. I don't quite know what I can do about that particular situation. Oh, hang on. What is this? I don't know what that did, but hopefully it's something good. Please. It didn't open that. It opens... Oh, no, more crocodiles. Okay, okay, okay. More crocodiles. I remember in Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1 we had that... I think it was his version of the cistern. And all the crocodiles just crowded around like one tile. And I was above the water, I just had Uzis. I just blapped them all. Yeah, the broken bridge geometry is pretty creative. I'll give him that. So... Are we guessing that that gets opened possibly because of the... Oh no, what's this? The fuck do these do? I've got no visual feedback either, so I'm just kind of guessing that these do things. Or are doing things. Today I chose violence. That was what I said, wasn't it? It was indeed a thing that I said. In the year of our Lord, 2020 something. I think that's a clip somewhere. Well, I'm going to die. No, unless I can... Good lord. Alright. Try not to die. Underwater boulders? Yes, say that, Mo. Yes, say that. But he has done that. He did do that in Egypt. I remember it quite vividly. Fucking underwater boulders. The madman just doesn't know when to stop. He knows when to stop, he chooses not to. That's very true. I realise that we've kind of turned Sabatu into Michael Myers a little bit. Can I pull this lever again? Yes, I can. So, does this actually do anything? It must do something, right? I'm failing to see what. There must be another switch somewhere I've missed. There has to be. Sorry, cat. Didn't like that noise. Ultra hard mode activated. The Tomb Slayer. Oh. Oh, goodness, cat. What are you doing to my controller? Or my controller charge cable, actually. Do you know what? Let go of my hand. Let go of my hand. Leave that alone, thank you very much. Yes, you can walk through spikes. I don't see the need to right now, but it is something you can do. I'm failing to work out what it is I need to do now. Kitty is being a bit of a twat at the moment. He's now biting my wrist rest for my keyboard. Why are you doing that? And I'm also fairly confident that he was asleep on my desk at some point in the afternoon, because when I came to stream, like, the majority of my keyboard and my mouse area was just covered in, like, dirt and fur. From this one. Get off the he's now playing with the get off the keyboard. He wants to play, he's just... No! I haven't got the ability or the capacity to entertain you and these people too. Yeah, so this looks like something I should have been able to have. Get off of my mouse! Twazzler. No, that's my controller. Stop it. Stop it, cat. So I need to get there. Right now, I don't know how to get there. I'm wondering if... That didn't do anything. Sorry, my thought process was there's just bound to be a way to climb up all the way there, right, and then hop across to there, right? Entertain the cat for your entertainment? Alright. Okay. Let's crack out the ND iPhone, shall we? The phone web camera. Cat, please. Right. 2 secondos. Haha! Cat cam activate. Hello, cat. Hello, cat. Cat, can I interest you in the audience here? Cat. Oh, please. Please, cat, stop. Yes, you. Stop it. You're live now on the interwebs. Are you doing, cat? That's essentially what he's doing. He's just sprawled out, but he just keeps... He's up to no good. He's up to no good. Bless him. That cam deactivate. Phew. I will give him all the boops from everybody. Boop. All the boops. Oh, attention zoomies. Oh, he's got plenty of that to get out of his system before we go to bed today. Right, Sabatu. Brother, help me. Hello, Verum Rex, welcome. What do these switches do? I'm pulling them and nothing seems to happen. At least nothing that I can see. Oh. Spawns a T-Rex later. I would not be surprised if that was actually a thing that he did. I can't push that any further, so that's out of the question. My cat sends his regards. Ah, does it, Flynn? What type of cat you got? This does look good in 60 FPS, I will give you that. Yes, someone did clip that. It's one of the clips I think we had play earlier. For when Sarah's playing TR2 for the first time. Okay, I'm having a sense of humor failure now. I don't know where to go. And I'm getting to a point now where I'm like... I feel like I'm wasting time and not making much progress. Moon Spirit, thank you very much for the clip. Hello, Lino Cyborg. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Cat. That's right, you don't have to apologise, you're not regimented to be here or anything. Oi. Cat. That's what I thought I tried. I'll try again, but... I pulled them, like, within about a few seconds of each other, and I didn't see anything happen. Remiel, thank you very much there for the clip. And I died again. Happy days.
Ball taken.
I might just look this part up just so I can get a lever on top, then level underwater. I mean, they are both technically underwater, I will say. But the top one I did first, and then the underwater one, the bottommost one second, so I'll try it the other way around. Yeah, it's because I didn't change the sound effect in time, so you still got the Sniper Elite ball counter noise. Let's do this one first. And then this one. Let's see what happens. I want to know what you do! I want to open this or something. Where did you come from? Is that a lever just to spawn a crocodile for me? Oh, how nice of the game to do that. I mean, yeah, it is. Alright, okay. I think I'm gonna look this up. Otherwise, I'm gonna waste time. Let's do that. Let's be lame and look up a guide. Oh, look. Steve of War is live. I'm gonna look at someone's channel called Saki Croft. Skip forward, skip forward, skip forward, skip forward. Skip forward, skip forward, skip forward, skip forward. Skip forward, skip forward. Skip forward. Skip, 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 skip. Skippity, 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 skip. The people that make these videos on, like, doing, like, playthroughs of these particular level sets, I'm just like, how in tune are you with the level creator, like, to be able to just do this without dying and first time? Or do you have, like, the clairvoyance of a fucking god or something? Right, so we've got someone who... She's now underwater. She's pulled the lowest switch first. And then she swam off somewhere. Ah, motherfucker, there's a third one. Right, okay. So there's this one. Yeah, it's like they've, like, played, like... They even have guides ready on the day of release sometimes. It's... Yeah, this one here. This is where the third one is. Sneaky bugger. But they just, like, play immaculately regardless. And what does that... So what did that do? I heard the secret noise, but I've been trolled by my chat before. Was that just to open a feckin' secret? Hang on. 2 seconds. I was trolled. It was redeemed. No! So, okay. Third lever. Sorry, looking up a guide. Okay, so that did seemingly nothing. They got the shotgun shells I wasn't able to. They've done the first block. Right, so the second one's the one I'm interested in now. Wait, where's that? How did they open that? Oh, mate. Alright. Apparently those levers are supposed to open that door on the side. So let's try it again. Ben. What is... Right, so yes, that one there. Ben, stop fidgeting. It's a great sound effect, isn't it? Ben, off the keyboard, please. Thank you. Nothing. What have I missed? That's supposed to open. So, to pick up this, they're in the room. Oh, fucking hell, Ven. Calm down. There we go. I might have to reload. Right, so he pulls that lever. Then he goes to the other one, which we missed, and then that one. And that just opens the door. I've obviously done something wrong here. Alright, let's reload. Let's try this series of unfortunate events again. There's a crocodile that's just appeared out of thin air. Thank you for the clips, both of you. And this one. It's still closed. Yeah, now it's opening. Hooray! Sorry, chat. Got there in the end, though. Slowly but surely. Maybe I should have taken a deeper breath before going in here. Yes, I definitely should have. Oh, at least we know that works now, thank God.
Ball taken.
Remember when I pranked Steve with a secret sound? It was excellent. You do that all the time. Is this a new custom level? New-ish. It's been around for a bit. It's the first time I've played it, though. Welcome, welcome. Worry not, I'll be stuck here for an hour or two. It's nice to know that I can relate to my audience on such a deep and personal level. Right, let's swim through this madness.
Science, bitch!
So I believe this was released back in early 2024. Nice. Thank you for the new follow there, Walkie Talkie. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good time, everyone. Oh. Oh, okay. So we're back here now. They fly now. Following the torrent of descent. Did that just look like to anyone else that it just kind of like the menu just emerged from her rectum? That's how she stores all of her data, chat. You don't think the video commands are working? Oh, really? Interesting. Let me just... I have noticed that people don't seem to be doing them tonight. I just assumed that people just weren't in the mood for them. There you go, I've refreshed the cache. See if that does it. Grey Skydiver, thank you very much there for the follow, for the subscribe. Yo! It's the unknown raid. So how will we truly ever know what it means? Thank you very much. Welcome everybody, pull up a chair, grab a seat. Welcome to Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1 Gold Edition. Welcome unknown. And audience, I hope you're all doing good. I don't believe we've met before. Could be wrong. What we are playing? Was it Tomb Raider related or anything else? Was it Dead by Daylight? Everyone loves that game. Never gotten into it. Okay, saving. Just in case Sabatu drops boulders at this moment. Oh, you were playing Sabatu's TR2? Ah, nice, nice. How far have you gotten, by the way? We were just talking about that. Grimvale, welcome. Limping into the weekend, so ready for Friday. Happy days, yeah. You and me both. Wait, what happened to the... Whoa, what the... Okay, so if I hold look and then go up, that's what happens to the camera. So, holy shit. I've just realised how... Wow. I've just realised how much this room goes up. Like, really goes up. It's one hell of a vibe, this place. Really cool use of space, Sabatu. For all the memes and the harshness that we throw Sabatu's way, and he throws at us, it's nice to know that he can actually create, you know, he genuinely can create some very cool stuff. Final boss, my camera. Ah, Shabalbab! Hello! The man with the interesting name. Pinterest Croft, welcome. Reached the 3rd level. Remind me again what the 3rd level is. Is that in Venice? Or is that still in China? Can I remember? Right, so I would love to be able to see where I need to go, chat. Chat? Game? At the moment, I'm just fighting against the camera to let me see ahead. I thought I could run and jump to that ledge, but clearly not. Venice. Have you gotten to Bartley's hideout yet? Nah, that's definitely not going to work.
Ball taken.
Zenlion, you made popcorn for this. Well, enjoy that popcorn. Nommy, nommy. Yeah, I'm 100% at a loss. Now, where's it expecting me to go to? 3rd level is Bartley's hideout. Ah, in that case, I will ask thee the question, the unknown. Have you found the macho broccoli secret yet? Or any of the secrets? It's a last second grab jump. I can't even see where I'm grabbing because of the fucking camera. Let alone be able to execute a last minute leap of faith. Alright. Jesus Christ. I think that deserves some kind of praise. Oh, hang on. Holy crap. That's ridiculous. The camera was actively working against me there. Thank you, everyone. Music kind of reminds you of Medieval. Oh, what a game. What a game that was. Anyone play the remaster of that? I played it fairly recently, like within the last year or so. It was alright, actually. Kind of wish it went multi-platform, but I'm just glad it's out. I did the thing, yay! I did the thing. Not yet. I think if you've reached the zoo, you may have gotten too far. You may have gotten too far. But have a look and notice that if you see any secret, like, collectibles in that level, they're not the usual jade dragons. They are, in fact... anyone in the chat want to do the honours? I reached the limits, so I had to use special settings that sadly break the camera in this cave. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh no, bats! Killer bats, Atlantean bats. Okay, so not entirely 2 bites. But they drain you faster than a hooker on shore leave. That's for sure. But yeah, anyone want to post the certain broccoli-themed emoji in my chat? That's what Sabatu was kind enough to pay homage to in that level. Ventipus is back. Hello, Ventipus. Up you come. Hello, Puss Boy. Hello, Puss Boy. Ooh. There we go, Grey. Yeah, you may see a few of those little guys if you hunt for secrets. Yeah, that's the one. Right, now to climb this place. That's surely death, right? Yeah, that's a death. That's a slidey. Fuck's sake.
Ball taken.
Is this really a gold edition or how the game was in the original version, though? DJ, I know you're trolling with that comment. You know it's Sabatu's work. Cat, stay still, please. Oh, I see you. I see you hiding up there. You ain't gonna move until I step here, though, aren't you? And bye-bye.
Ball taken.
Well, you know, it could be what in some alternate Bizarro universe. Looking forward to see what custom levels people will make with the new versions of TR1X and TR2X. Yeah, me too. 100%. Yeah, literally went out guns blazing. Guns blazing. Hello, Puss Boy. CJ Blackform's just come home from shopping. Where's the pain on the scale of 1 to 10? Oh, at the moment it's a solid 11. Nah, it's alright. It's about an A 7, 8-ish on the painometer. Let's reload. Bugger. So normal Sabatu. Got it. What am I doing wrong? I count that as a death.
Ball taken.
It was at that moment she knew she fucked up. Oh, if only she could shimmy round corners like a normal person in this engine, then I wouldn't have this problem. But no, have to be special. That is the counter noise for sniper, like, it's from Halo. Where you're playing Griffball. But I use it for when we're playing Sniper Elite 5. And we get a testicular kill shot. I just forgot to change the sound effect. No worries, Gray, you off? Gotta go. Early for work tomorrow? No worries. Thank you for joining for what you could, buddy. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you're not going completely crazy. There we go. Oh, no. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. I heard them. I can't see them. Yeah, there we go. Thank God for auto-aim, that's what I'm saying, but... For the love of God, please target them. There's another one that's just stuck on the wall now that she can't quite hit. Okay. Yeah, they're currently fusing with the bridge to become an Atlantean bridge over very troubled water. Oh God, the camera. Please, no, camera, please. Just hold it together, just for now. Epilepsy. God. I have a feeling if I fall in that, I'm gonna get rushed off and into the abyss. That be looking like some strong currenty water there. Alright. So just in case you weren't having enough troubles already, Sabatu's, in his infinite wisdom, decided to not only add spike pits, but also throw bats at you that can kill you really quickly. Just to add extra spice to this already spicy sandwich. You see Uzi clips, do you? Ah, yes. Well spotted. I completely missed that. Thank you. But I know there's another bat. Somewhere. Where is he stuck? I can hear him flapping around. Can I see him? Imagine this in remastered graphics. I'd love like a version of the level editor engine in remastered graphics, honestly. Fuck! I kind of thought that would happen.
Ball taken.
Damn it. Damn it. I developed an eagle eye when it comes to Tomb Raider. I don't know if that's good or bad. Yeah, some developer for the remasters will just leak the source code so people can make them themselves. What did a success look like hypothetically? Me not jumping into a pit of spikes. I guess you could say that's what I was trying to achieve. Is that low enough for me to jump and grab? I wonder. Nah, that looks too high. That looks way too high, mate. Where is that bat? I can hear that bat. He's furiously, like, flapping away, but... Yeah. Too high.
Ball taken. Yeah, because as soon as I fall in the water, that's just going to sweep me with the current, innit? Oh, God, it doesn't. Okay. I thought that's what it was gonna do, but clearly not. Okay, fair enough. False alarm. Does Sabatu trade boulders for spikes this time around? Technically, he's done both. He's also put spikes on boulders this time around, so, you know. leaving literally no stone unturned in the spike department. God, this camera is not liking this area. Bless it. Yeah, it looked deceptively more complex. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright.
Ball taken.
Yeah, have you not seen them, Mikasa? The boulders I've been, like, avoiding have had spikes on. Full-on spikes. Right, let's try this way. Oh, no, I'm definitely not joking, CJ. It is a thing that exists. It's the scary part, you know it's not a joke. Yeah. Welcome to Sabatu's Tomb Raider. So I get the worst of both worlds. Yes, yes I do. What's not to love? Aside from everything.
Where is my mother?
Now imagine this with limited saves. Yeah, no. No. For the masochistic in you, then sure, if you want to do that with save crystals, be my guest. Me? Nah. I'm not that skilled, clearly. Oh, I know. We went through the options before we played. That is definitely something we know about now. Among other things. Is it the level generation that's making it messed up, or has Sabatu made the camera bad on purpose? No, he said earlier it's the fact that this room, in order to get it looking the way it does, he basically had to summon the devil and make a pact with Hobo Jesus in order to get it working, and at the cost of the camera being kind of balked. Okay. I like the smiling salesman type face that's on the front of those Inca engravings. Oh, bugger. Also, evening, how have you been, mate? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Mechasonic, how about yourself? Someone actually sped run Sabatu's TR2 once. Notice you say TR2 and not 1. I'd like to see a speed run of Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1, to be fair. More bats. How many? Good lord, man. Just killed an entire colony of these little pricks just to get by safely. Prehistoric Thomas the Tank Engine faces. One day Thomas was in the Incas, and then he decided that he didn't quite like it, so he went back to Sodor and had a real good time with his friends. The end. How am I supposed to get that? I have a feeling I'm going to have to do something pretty creative to get there. Oof. Fucking camera. Part of me wonders if he did do some of this on purpose, because that camera change at that moment was like the worst thing that could have possibly happened. I made it though. Just about. I made it. Now what do I do? Oh, excuse me. Where do I go now? Where does one go? Ah, there's drunk Lara. So am I gonna have to go all the way back? Or do I keep climbing up? Not too sure anymore. Oh, for fuck's sake, just let me jump over the rope bridge, please. So I saw it earlier, but you passed by a wall of foliage, but so it was a bit hard to see through. Oh, what, where I was supposed to go next? Okay. Maybe over that way? I really don't know. This game's camera is sassy. It's the best way I can really truly describe it.
A big, strong lion.
How the fuck did I make that? Whew, skills, apparently. Thanks, Scott. Don't quite know how I pulled it off, but I made it. Still don't know where to go. You should be able to, but I believe there's a cooldown period between each one that you use as a user. Although like, there might be like a global cooldown or something. Just to stop spam, otherwise it does get ridiculous. As you can probably appreciate. Ah, man. Like through there? Is that what you mean possibly? No, that's... Wait, is that a... Is that a hole? Yeah, it is. What the fuck? Wow, okay. And if this isn't a secret route, then I'm calling BS on that. I think it is though. What in the ever-loving fuck?
This author should cease designing levels. I mean, just take a look at this. It's absolutely dreadful.
I mean, that's kind of cool. If all the secrets are as unique as this, then I might try and seek them out. That's really funny. You should cease designing levels. Cease at once. Cease your illegal activity. Just this one. Oh man. Okay, so now I've found this room. I gotta try and find... Ow. Where I'm actually meant to go. Just save quickly. He woke up this morning and just hated everything. Yeah, that's a fun moment from the movie. Can anyone advise if I am going the right way? Do I just have to go back the way I came from? Also help me. Mandatory Rise video when it's ready. That is all I can really say. It's going well though. Lots of progress being made. That's for sure. Yes, I need to find where that big door is. I can't remember specifically where it was located. As it was just literally down here. Probably was just down here, wasn't it? Yeah, here we go. Sorry, chat. Me being stupid. Played this in advance a good bit, but then changed computers and I forgot to carry this into the next one. Fair enough. Over there. I can relate. I have lost saves for very crucial bits of progress before. Does anyone remember when I streamed? It was very early days of my channel on Twitch, where I streamed Doom 2 The Golden Souls. Or it was like Doom Golden Souls 2. I think that's what it was. Yeah, Golden Souls 2. I basically 100%'d that thing. I've completely lost the save. I had to reinstall Windows and forgot to back up my GZ Doom save folder. It's just completely missing. So gutted. Though, it does give me an excuse to revisit it at some point. One of my favourite total conversion mods of all time. / games. You've never tried it? I thoroughly recommend it. It's great. Ooh, Uzis. Very... What is that in the floor? Why is there... Sabatu, why is there a sausage in the floor? Please explain. There's an angry sun. I found some Uzis and what looks like to be a raw salami sausage. It's a sprite mistake. A likely story. A likely story. Run! Run, bear, run! Save game. You'll be pleased to know that that sound effect has made its way into the Rise video. You're welcome. I too am eagerly awaiting Golden Souls 3. But I very much know it's going to take Batandi a very long time to get it finished. Crocodiles. Need to shoot them in the face. In the face. Where's this? Where's his brother? There he is. No crocodiles today. Not today, mate. I definitely want to revisit Hexen and Heretic. Now that they've got the Night Dive Studios re-release of them. Which I'm so happy about. You've reached the main portion of the level. This is the main portion? The hell was the rest? It's just an appetizer before this main course is thrust upon us. Now, what the heck are these meant to be? Is that... Oh, wait, hang the fuck on. I know what that is. I'm just gonna save... just in case something suddenly comes to life, you know? Like a fucking winged Atlantean beastie. Because that's what that is. It's petrified, it's stone, but I bet your fucking mother that as soon as I find something critical, it will then bring them all to life just to fuck with me. Oh, ow. Fucking... Ah, pinch the back of my leg. I was a particular fan of the "we really need a fucking Starbucks" Jonas sound from my streams. It brought the image of Lara in the shadow of the Tomb Raider village planning to open a Starbucks. Yes. Yes, truly then the gentrification of the Akshi could take place.
I really need a fucking Starbucks.
With a fucking on-site Starbucks. Could you imagine? That'd just be fucking horrific. There's more of them. As soon as I reach a certain point or pick up an item, that's going to bring them all to life. I'm going to have to fight them. 100%. Like, vibrant colours are great. Very good. Also, I haven't got 3 keys, so that's at least something that I know I have to do. So let's go and find some keys, wherever the heck they be. We are going to be finishing those soon. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. Steve's going to need his rest. Oh, sorry. I do feel sorry because they were just chilling out. And here comes British archaeologist and fucking one-woman army, Laura Cruz, to wreck their shit. I'm so sorry, doggos. I'm so sorry. That looks like a... That there looks like a door with a key inside, but I can't open it yet. Is it this that opens that door? That's too convenient. What did that even... What did that even do? I can't see what that did, chat. Did anyone in the chat see what that switch did? She's basically the opposite of David Attenborough. Very much so, yes. She's a very violent David Attenborough. And here we have the extinct Velociraptor, taken out by a high-powered AR-15. So beautiful, so majestic, in my living room on my wall. Lara Croft's Red Planet. With a swift kick and an acrobatic dodge, the Croft then hunts her prey, lures it into a false sense of security, and then delivers a swift blow straight to the face. Lara Croft's Dead Planet, yeah. Dead Space. Dead Space Croft Edition. Right, I'm going to pull this lever again and see if it gives me that camera view, because I do not know what it is that that lever did. I mean, that's cool and all, that camera angle, but I can't see shit, mate. Ah! Now I'm seeing it. Right in the distance. Okay, fine. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yes, this is still level 1, Jacob. This is this is still level 1, mate. Feel my pain. Right, behind that waterfall, at the bottom. Underneath. That's where I've got to go. Somehow I've got to get to that. That's devious, isn't it? Sneaky Sabatu. At it again. Let's get this first key and then we'll call it a night. Level 1 of 512. Don't say that. I'll be here forever. Be here till Christmas. Oh, more bats. Very bouncy bats. Checking for boulders. Don't see any. Does not mean that they won't appear. Let's go for it. Yep, boulder number 1. Fucking boulder number 2, mate. Oh, fuck. Boulder number 3, and then when I jump over to here, that's when boulder number 4 is going to make themselves known. Oh, no. I pressed sideways jump and she turned.
Ball taken.
She turned, chat. Why? Why? Why would it do this to me? Feckin' bats. It's been a long time since I played, so I think this level is 60% done. 60? Fair. How many levels are there in total? I'm curious. Not bad. That was not too bad. Just 4? Oh, okay, that makes me feel better. 4 huge levels. Yeah, baby! That's what I like. Fucking huge levels, mate. Yeah, no, like, ever since Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1, him and Boulders have just basically been synonymous with each other. Can't have one without the other. I mean, it's impressive stuff. I mean, look at this view, just in, like, on its own. Really cool texture work, really cool design. Especially the waterfalls. A bit physics bending with them bending in, but who the fuck cares, you know? It's fun stuff like that I enjoy about classic Tomb Raider levels. Like this. Custom level creations. Be fun, maybe. So, now that I'm up here... Oh. Thank you for the Prime sub. Lewis JBP. On the Twitch. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. Ooh, sneaky. There's a ledge there I can jump to, so... Let's do that. And then panic because you realise that you've not thoroughly thought this through and you kind of feel like you're stuck. But there is somewhere to go over there. How the fuck am I supposed to... How am I supposed to get to that? I don't think a PS1 could actually run this. I think it would melt. Certainly wouldn't be able to run it at 60 FPS. That's for damn sure. Ah. Not quite as awkward as I thought that was going to be, actually. There's the key. Oh, close. Satisfyingly close. Yeah, back in the PS1 days, even 30 frames per... Actually, no, to be fair, I think there probably were some PS1 games that did run 60 FPS. Or there were elements of some PS1 games that ran at different frame rates. Final Fantasy 7 and 8 being a key example of that. The game would run its, and the battles would run at 30 FPS, but the battle interface and all of that jazz, that would run at 60. Which is why some people complain, especially with the FF8 remaster, that the limit breaks were harder to pull off and it felt laggy. It's because they just locked all the interface and the game to the same frame rate, and that was like 15 frames per second for battles, 30 for everything else. Something like that. Yeah, PAL games on PS1 were definitely slower. They were artificially a lot slower because of reasons. Right, I'm going to save, and that is going to be it for tonight. We're going to raid someone on Twitch and then leave you to it. To YouTube people, obviously, you can't follow us, but you're welcome to if you have a Twitch account. But let's just pause that there. Take it back to the chat for a second. Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Get some it back up. Ventibus, please. Oh, he's over there now. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you very much for stopping by with me and Sabatu. Oh, good lord, cat. Squeaky cat. Hello. And we're going to be continuing this next Thursday, as you've probably known for a while. Some of you might not have. Thursdays are my designated Tomb Raider days. Tuesdays are when I do like variety streams. It could be just like a just chatting type situation, or it could be like what we're doing at the moment with Sniper Elite 5, which is a challenge run with a body-specific condition, you might say. But it's been entertaining. It's been really cool to catch up with everyone here, especially Sabatu. Thank you very much for stopping by and being an awesome sport. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for all the new followers. Mehmet Erdem, thank you very much for the follow just now. Any new subscribers as well on YouTube and Twitch, thank you so much for the support. Any new members as well, really appreciate the support on that. Yeah, so be sure to have a good weekend, and I'll catch you on the next stream on Tuesday, but we'll find someone to raid now on Twitch. But if you're on YouTube, thank you very much. I will speak to you guys next time. Who have we got who we can actually raid, who is actually on Twitch at the moment? Cat. Meow, T2. Meow, meow, meow. I must bite your hand, human. Yes, I must bite your hand. Right, so we have got Badass Gamers, who's doing a New Game Plus no loads, no meds run. All crystal attempts. Very good, man. Pixel Bandits, Zenurico. To try and find someone we've not raided in a while, to be fair. Do you know what? I think we should raid Zenurico. If not, I'll just have a look and see if there's anyone on the level editor category that got raided before we can send you over to. Coffee Lab. There's a guy called Coffee Lab who's on playing something called Coyote Creek. So we can send you over to him. Let's do that. We've not actually sent you to Coffee Lab before, but I'll just send him a follow. And you guys can sort of check him out. Let's do that. Copy. Create a dashboard. Sorry, everyone. Right, raid channel. Here we go. Sorry, everybody. Starting the raid now. If you can stick around and show your support to him, that'd be grand, fantastic. If not, you're going to shoot off and take care of yourself. Do that first, obviously. In the meantime, stay safe, raid on, and I'll catch you lovely people on the next stream on Tuesday. Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Destiny to the tomb. Hardest thing to do is changing who you are now to who you wanna be soon. First enemies inside us already. Whoever make it out may be ready for the battle. It's fearless. You better be ready. Not only waiting, but